Sienna Miller is pregnant with baby number 3. Her second with boyfriend Ollie Green. Sienna Miller revealed that she is expecting her third baby, her second with boyfriend Ollie Green, by debuting her pregnant baby bump at the 2025 Fashion Awards in London December 1st. Sienna Miller is bringing a maternal glow to the red carpet. The Factory Girl actress is expecting her second baby with boyfriend Ollie Green and third overall, sharing her pregnancy at the 2025 Fashion Awards in London December 1st. During the event, the 43-year-old, who is also mom to daughter Marlo, 13, with ex Tom Sturridge, as well as a 23-month-old daughter with Ollie, 28, definitely wasn't hiding her baby joy, arriving in a sheer white Givenchy gown that put her growing bump on full display. As Marlo gears up to be a big sister once again, the American sniper previously admitted her teen's role as an elder sibling took some easing into. Initially, it was a lot for her, Sienna told E! News in June 2024. And now she is in heaven. The sisterly affection seemed to be mutual, as Sienna added that her toddler was already idolizing Marlo and beaming every time she sees her. Now that the baby can react, Sienna said at the time, she is clearly in love with her big sister. Sienna hasn't hidden her desire to have more children either, though she previously admitted to being aware of the many factors that affect women's ability to get pregnant after turning 40. James Vasey /Shutterstock, the pressure about kids, and should I have more, and why haven't I, and all of that, which is a really loud noise, she told LUK in April 2022. Biology is incredibly cruel on women in that decade. That's the headline, or it certainly was for me. As a result, Sienna decided to freeze her eggs so that she could eventually grow her family with some peace of mind. Having been really focused on the need to have another baby, I'm just like, if it happens, she continued. That kind of existential threat has dissipated. Like Sienna, many stars have also preemptively frozen their eggs. To see what they've said about the process, read on. AFFUSA /Shutterstock Kristen Stewart, the Twilight alum, shared whether she and fiancé Dylan Meyer would like to have kids one day. We've done really annoying things like freeze our eggs and stuff, Kristen said on a March 2024 episode of the podcast Not Skinny But Not Fat. So if we want to, we can. Elisabetta A. Villa /Getty Images Priyanka Chopra, the Quantico star, who now shares daughter Meri with husband Nick Jonas, expressed how she felt such a freedom when she froze her eggs. I did it in my early 30s, Priyanka said on a March 2023 episode of Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast. I could continue on an ambitious warpath that I wanted to achieve. I wanted to get to a certain place in my career, and I also hadn't met the person I wanted to have children with, or I didn't see that. You know, that's anxiety-inducing, that okay? 35 and my mom's an OBGYN who's like, 36, just do it. Jason Kempin /Getty Images Caitlin Bristow, the former Bachelorette, recalled how she froze her eggs at age 32 and the impact it had on her relationship with her body. I remember when I was freezing my eggs, it really took my focus away from my body dysmorphia, Caitlin said on an August 2023 episode of her podcast Off the Vine. And it made me go, wait, our bodies are so cool. By Tabula E! News Kelly Clarkson's kids River and Remington look so grown up in rare family photo E! News Julia Roberts reacts to astonishing twins Hazel and Finno's 21st birthday milestone E! News Mariah Carey, Nick Cannon's twins spend time with some of their 10 siblings in rare gathering E! News Jessica Simpson shares rare photo of her and Eric Johnson's 3 kids E! News Priscilla Anderson, Country Ever After star, announces her own death at 45. Demetrius Camboris /Getty Images Emma Roberts, the Scream Queens actress, who shares Sun Roads with ex Garrett Hedlund, detailed how she decided to freeze her eggs in her late 20s after being diagnosed with endometriosis. By then, it had affected my fertility, Emma told Cosmopolitan in November 2020. I was told, you should probably freeze your eggs or look into other options. I said, I'm working right now. I don't have time to freeze my eggs, she continued. To be honest, I was also terrified. Just the thought of going through that and finding out, perhaps, that I wouldn't be able to have kids. I did freeze my eggs eventually, which was a difficult process. Jacopo Rawl /Getty Images Rita Ora, the I will never let you down, artist told The Independent in December 2021 that she froze her eggs at age 24 and then again at 27. I think as women, we put that pressure on ourselves subconsciously because we feel like that is our duty to create and give life, Rita added. So, I just wanted to not worry about it. And I didn't after, and it was the best thing I ever did. Samir Hussein / Wire Image Rebel Wilson, the Pitch Perfect alum, who's raising daughter Royce with fiancée Ramona Agruma, told fans about her journey to freezing her eggs in 2020. As all good career women out there should know, if that's something that interests you, it's a pretty good time to do it, Rebel noted in an Instagram live at the time. And getting to 40 is kind of leaving it even a little too late. It's better to do it a bit earlier if you can. Scott Kirkland / Shutterstock Andy Dorfman, while the former Bachelorette said freezing her eggs wasn't always part of her plan, she decided to do so before she turned 30 and spoke about why she's glad she did. I have zero regrets about freezing my eggs, Andy told E! News in an exclusive March 2023 interview. I'm actually super happy I did it because I think in hindsight, even though I didn't feel it at the time, I look back and I know that it kept me from settling. Michael Kovac / Getty Images for Elton John AIDS Foundation. Kesha, the TikTok singer, opened up about how she almost died in January 2023. As Kesha previously told Self, weeks after freezing her eggs, she found herself unable to walk. The magazine noted she was taken to the hospital, where doctors determined she had developed a complication from the procedure that they partially attributed to a weakened immune system. I finally feel recovered, but it took a couple months, the Grammy nominee continued. It was horrifying. However, she made it clear she thinks everyone should do what's best for them. I just was taking my reproductive health into my own hands, she added. And I stand by everyone doing that and honoring your body. For the latest breaking news updates, click